Micro moments are all of those little points in time when people are looking to become a buyer, and I'm going to break down the 5 different types of micro moments and why you want to message different things to those as you go. I'm excited to share this with you because it's really funny as we have grown our business more and more that we've gone from the little hacks, the little things that you find out that are working for a little bit, working and making a difference, to kind of now being cool, and they're still fun and we still like them, but they don't move the needle dramatically. Like, you can find something and it'll work for a little bit, but it's not really something you can build a business off of. But you can build a business off of the stuff that Perry's talking about with having the different arms. That's one of the easiest ways to scale a business, is finding new either channels of distribution or platforms or markets or audiences. Another way is to find lots of different ways to message your folks and share with them without beating them over the head with the same thing again and again and again. So this is kind of our way of how you get there. So we call it the messaging matrix. And Google, Think with Google, says that now it takes between 21 and 24 different touches to get a buyer. And that is up dramatically, because when I first started doing direct mail, I still send about 1 million pieces of direct mail a month. Can't make any money with it, so don't y'all do that. And it was 9. It was 7, then it was 9, now it's 21 to 24. And one of the examples I'm going to show you was 900, which is kind of where things are going. And the key to that is obviously all of these different platforms that people are bouncing back and forth. And so the information that's available to them is so much greater than it was before, and they're actually using it and accessing it. And I think you'll find some really cool takeaways here. But the problem is if you even do multi-touch, then it kind of looks like this. The first email you send is buy my stuff. That's okay. That's cool. The second email that you send is typically, hey, you forgot to buy my stuff. That's good Dan Kennedy marketing. It's, hey, I know I'm sure that you wanted to buy it and you just forgot about it. So can you just buy it? And then last chance to buy my stuff, because you didn't do it the first 3 times. And then my favorite one, which is, we were having server problems and our servers were down, and so I'm sure that that's why you weren't able to buy our stuff. You can do it now. And then I think you just end with something like this, where you say, WTF, buy my freaking stuff, okay? So that's how a lot of us do it, and there is a better way. First, to start targeting your messages to micro moments. Micro moments are all of those little points in time when people are looking to become a buyer, and I'm going to break down the 5 different types of micro moments and why you want to message different things to those as you go. The micro moment thing is something that that Google talks about a lot, and the first thing is which or what is best moments. Those are the times when people are looking and saying, I want to know what the thing is that is the best of this. I'm looking to join a mastermind. What's the best one? I'm looking to buy Manuka honey. What is the best one? I'm looking to buy a heavy-weighted blanket or a course or anything. There's the micro moment when they're looking at what service or product is best. The second one is it a fit for me? Is it right for me? So that's when it's like, okay, so there's 72,000 different types of auto. What is the one that's going to be best for me and my family? And then they're going to start digging down into that. So that's a second moment after they've found what's best. Is it a fit, and is there something else that might be a better fit? Then they ask, what's the price and can I afford it? What's the price and can I afford it? So now the research is price-based. And then where should I buy it? What's the source, or who's the manufacturer? Or if there's a manufacturer that's different from the distributor or the salesperson, who is it that they should talk to? And they'll do research on all of them. And then, am I getting a deal moments? Am I getting a deal? Is it a value? Comparison shopping, that kind of stuff. So these are the 5 micro moments that you want to own as you're thinking about all of your messaging, as you're thinking about your ads, as you're thinking about your SEO and your content, everything. You want to hit these 5 micro moments. So your messaging should be informed by where your customer is in the buying journey. So let's look at a case study for a car purchase decision. This is the one that I was talking about. This is a case study where they did all of the measurement, and this lady, Stacy, had 900 different touches before she purchased her car. And they tracked everything all the way through. It's a really cool tracking software. We'll probably talk about it at TNC. But 71% of her searches were on mobile. So when Perry was talking yesterday about how important it is to get your mobile pages right, it is absolutely critical. 71% of her search. 139 different Google searches, 14 different YouTube videos she watched. She looked at 89 different images of cars, right? She had 69 different dealer interactions, and that can include finance and going to builders and things like that online, configurers, and then 186 manufacturer interactions. And you can see she narrowed it down to a few brands, then final decision was between 2. So she got from the whole universe of research down to 6, and then down to 2, and then made her decision. 900 touches. Search, video, images, seller, and maker. Those are the 5 things that to me you want to take away from this. Is you want to own these 5 micro moments in search. So you want to Google everything, or you want to do your keyword research on everything that your customer is Googling, everything that they're searching for on YouTube and on the search engines, so that you get that first part with those 5 micro moments. And they're going to do separate searches for each of those 5 different micro moments. That's why there's 139 searches. She didn't search 139 times and then move to the next micro moment. She, throughout the time, was going back and forth. And that's what people are doing. They're bouncing all over the place. And that's why you want to be at all these different places. So really, you've got 5 points now that I think you have to be thinking about instead of 1. And that's, to me, that's a big takeaway, because we usually focus on what can we do just to get somebody's attention, then we throw them in our funnel and we sell them. But now that we have all of these micro moments, there are 5 different times that you need to be on top of all this stuff.